Alright guys, as you can see, this video is really long because I tried to put in a lot of value within it. Please watch it all the way through, but if you want to skip to certain parts, then you can go down into the description below and click on a certain time or on a certain topic that you actually might be interested in. Again, please watch it all the way through so you can understand how I came into my conclusion. Enjoy.
Yo, what's up guys, this is Hlanganiso Maluleke. Today's topic is a very interesting topic because a whole lot of people are engaged within it. Forex trading. And what I am going to be revealing to you is how Forex traders really make their money. Before we start the video, please like, comment and also subscribe to the channel. Put on notifications so that each and every single time I post out a video, you will be the first to get it. Now, let us get into it. Primarily, what we're going to be looking at is retail foreign exchange trading, which is also known as FX trading or Forex trading. The Wikipedia definition of retail foreign exchange trading is that it is a small segment of a larger foreign exchange market where individuals speculate on the exchange rates between different currencies. This segment has developed with the advent of dedicated electronic trading platforms. So a whole lot of people taking up trading platforms, so that's what they're saying, and the internet, which allows individuals to access the global currency markets. In 2016, it was reported that retail foreign exchange trading represented 5.5% of the whole foreign exchange market. That's literally 282 billion in daily trading turnover. I also want to be a part of that. Prior to the development of foreign trading platforms in the late 90s, Forex trading was restricted to larger financial institutions. It was the development of the internet, trading software, and Forex brokers allowing trading on margin that started the growth of the retail trading. Today, traders are able to trade spot currencies with market makers on margin. This means they need to put down only a small percentage of the trade size and can buy and sell currencies in seconds. Now, let's get into the education industry. You're gonna understand why I want us to get into the education industry, because it's very vital in understanding what is currently happening in terms of Forex trading. Now, our schooling system has left out a whole lot of information that is required for us as human beings to succeed. Why? Because mostly our schools, such as high schools, universities, colleges and stuff like that, mostly teach us the stuff that is required for us to become workers, as opposed to skills and mindsets that are actually needed in order for us to succeed within life. How far the sun is not really relevant to my day-to-day ongoings, you know? So I believe that there's a huge gap that was left by the education industry and our educational institutions. You know, so now when we're looking at topics such as taxes, we never learned taxes. I personally didn't study taxes or accounting within school. What this has done is that it has given a whole lot of people the opportunity to get in to that gap within the market. Who am I talking to and what am I talking about? Now, when we look at, let me make a very easy example. When we look at a whole lot of YouTubers here on YouTube, what they do mostly is that they also do have courses that they sell. Now they have their own information and their own content that is free to watch, such as this, but then now they have courses on the back end to say that, okay, now in order let me teach you about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can have one-on-one lessons with me, or you can buy this course and then read this ebook, you know, and get insights on specific things, and then maybe have the opportunity to interact face to face and speak to me directly and ask me questions directly about certain subject matters that you actually want to know about, that you actually need to know about, you know. So now that is, and looking at the amount of books that are out there, you know, the how-to books. There are so many how-to books out there. Why? Because people are hungry for knowledge that we did not get while we were in school, and none of our parents even taught us. My parents didn't teach me about taxes. Now we're about to get into the nitty-gritty, the real meat. What subjects did you wish were taught in school? Please comment down below and we'll get into the discussion and understand which subjects you really wanted to learn from school. The huge resurgence of Forex trading literally comes from the internet. Why? Because a whole lot of people are now having the platform to actually trade and the connectivity to connect to the global markets. Now that has made things much easier and made people be able to actually take part within this massive industry. Now, when we actually look at it, you know, a whole lot of people are looking at easy money. You know, these are popular search terms online, you know, how to get rich quick, you know, how to make money online, how to make money sitting at home, you know. So literally a whole lot of people have actually tried and said, you know what, I'm going to go into this industry, or I'm gonna try and find something that I can do while sitting down. I mean, hell, we've got the internet now, so things should be really easy, right? But the problem there is that easy come, easy go. And that is literally one way that I can even define Forex trading. Easy come, easy go. But then you're gonna understand what the real business model is. But before that, I just got a really interesting question in mind. Comment down below if you know any female Forex traders. I just want to see something. Like seriously, are there any successful female Forex traders within South Africa? If you know them, comment down below. If you are one, comment down below and let us see you. Because a whole lot of people that I've actually seen within Instagram saying that they are Forex traders and they are women, like literally, they are just marketers. It's literally just a plug where they're now, yeah, no, so I'm doing this trade whatsoever. Yo, it's so easy. I just click here and click here. I'm like, do you even know what it is? Definitely you do not. So essentially they're just using most females just to push out the product, which is what we're gonna get into now. Now, before we get into the real business model of Forex trading, please like the video, comment down below, share this video and subscribe to get more content. Seriously guys, it means a ton lot when you like the video or when you comment on the video, when you interact with me. This is a discussion. Join in. Let us look at the real business model. All right, so when you start a business, you need to understand a few things. One, you need to understand what problem you are solving. Now, if you remember correctly, the problem that the Forex traders are solving, it is within the education industry, why people want to get trained in order to be able to succeed within Forex trading. So now the demand, which is the problem, is there. Or it's easy money, which is the demand. Who knows? And then what you need to do as a businessman or as an entrepreneur is to understand, how can I close the gap? How can I supply the demand that is currently there? Well, now the easiest way to supply a product is to have no product. What are you saying? I'll explain. What I am saying is that not having a physical product literally opens up the doors for you to go from 0 to $1 billion easily. Okay, how's this possible? You might be asking yourself. Well, for the matter of fact that when you push out an ebook, or when you push out maybe, let's say, a course, what happens is that literally that course or that ebook, one piece of content, literally just on your website, just creating that and creating a downloadable PDF means that people can go online, and 1 billion people can go online and download that same exact thing. That same exact thing that took nothing from you. I mean, physically, you know. So when looking at me, running Traded Food. So here within Traded Food, the thing is we do not sell or a software or anything of that sort. What we sell is a physical product, which is a trailer, which means that I'm only limited to how much I can actually produce. So that means if I have an influx of customers, which we definitely been having throughout the past few months, that means that we need to make sure that we can actually meet the demand via pushing out as many trailers as possible and still make sure that the quality remains the same. Now, when looking at an ebook or something like that, literally that does not need any physical, it doesn't take up any physical space. That means billion people can actually download that. So you understand how now you understand, okay, I think I'm understanding now. There's a demand, easy money, and then there's a product teaching you how to get easy money. That's where the bomb happens. Yes. All right. So maybe a lot of you are asking me like, but dude, I mean, so many people like are buying hella cars, you know, C63s, your G-Wagons, your Ferraris and stuff like that. And they're saying, you know, I'm making this money from trading, right? All right, it's cool. So let me make you understand what business is. Let me just give a figure that a whole lot of Forex traders or Forex teachers give their course away for 10,000 rands. So essentially when they charge you 10,000 rand, they say, okay, look, I am going to teach you how to make money very quickly. Why? Because within the next coming 3 months, you will be able to be making money on your own. Actually, hell, I'll give you a couple of signals and you'll start making money today if you actually trust me. But you're gonna need to pay me that 10,000 rand right now. Okay, so now understand this. You only need 100 people to pay you 10,000 rands in order for you to make $1 million. What? Literally, you only need 100 people who are paying you 10,000 rands in order for you to make $1 million. Think I might just open up a Forex trading class myself. If I'm gonna be making that much, I mean, hell, I can have at least about 20 people within my apartment. And I mean, there's another floor down there that can take up about 100 people. Put up some desks, you know, get some fast internet. I mean, fast internet, 100 megabit per second is literally about what? 1,000 rand? And I'm good. I started, right? So now you can understand how they're actually making the money that they are spending on those cars. And I've heard other people saying actually what they are actually doing is that they are borrowing cars like between each other, you know. So like maybe for the next coming 3 months, I'm gonna borrow that nigga's car, and then maybe I'm gonna wrap it, you know, and then it's gonna be mine. Now you don't see it that side, but then you see it this side, and then you're like, damn, you just bought a C63 or you just bought an RS3. Well, it's actually just wrapped, but it's that other guy's. So let me not go too far. I got a script. I need to follow the script. So what they actually even say, these Forex teachers, brokers, is that, look, Forex is very tricky. It is very risky, which is what they all say. And a whole lot of people understand that Forex trading is very risky. So what does that mean? That means if you actually lose your money, askisi, I told you that it's gonna be very risky. That's literally it. And also there is no money back guarantee. Unless if there is now, but I know for a fact that there is no money back guarantee. So what does that mean? That means if I fail, if I do not succeed, I lose my money, I lost my money. So then what they say is that, okay, look, you're gonna pay me 10,000 rands for the next coming 3 months before you actually start trading. So that means that within those 3 months, he would have made money while you haven't made a cent. You'll be trading on the dummy account, which most of the times a whole lot of people make tons of money on. And then when you actually try and go into the real account, then you run out of money. And then you're like, you know what, let me just leave this. Well, that guy already ate your money. He's done. He's good. So that means in the 3 months of 100 students, the nigga just made 3 million rands. 3 million rands. 3 billion rands. Yeah. So now we really understand. Now we truly understand how these guys are actually making money. Now that means that what needs to happen is that you need to make sure that you are the one getting most of the people coming to you to get Forex trading lessons, right? So how do you do that? Well, the easiest way, if you have no money, is for you to go to, let's say, a rich guy, someone who's actually made money via other businesses, right? Or maybe someone who's within your industry just a little bit further than you. Why? How? By borrowing that RS3. Then you're good. You got an RS3. Man, how did you get the RS3? Dude, I can teach you, but you're gonna pay. Then you pay. Or they go into, like I'm saying, a businessman, an actual businessman, and say, yo, businessman, please, dude, I have this business model. This business is gonna work. This is the demand, this is the supply, but now I need to make sure that I market myself. How do I market myself? Well, the easiest way to market myself is for me to take your Ferrari or to take your Bentley, you know, and let me use it for the next coming few months, you know. Let me get the people within my courses. And then what you tell the guys that, look, I'm going to give you 50% of how much I make. And then I'm still going to give you back your car. And you can take your car any other time, maybe you might need it. But then in order for me to take pictures, you know, let me get that. I mean, literally, this week, I read that there's this one house that all of these traders go to take photos. That one house. Why? They're trying to build the marketing strategy. My problem, my issue is that all of these guys are not being truthful about how they actually make the bulk of their money, right? Because I mean, hell, if I'm making R1 million within a month, that means I can take some of that money, put it into a real account and say, yeah, no, these are the trades that are currently happening right now. But then there are no actual trades that are actually happening at that moment. None. I just put some of my money, I showed you and said, look, this is the one I'm making, and then I take my phone back or I take my laptop back and then just withdraw all of the money back out. Why? Because I know for a fact that I'm gonna get burnt there, but then you don't, and I want you to pay me for this. Easy. So that is my issue. I know a lot of other guys who are actually making some money out of Forex, right? Some money out of Forex, but then not the exorbitant amounts that we keep on hearing online. And then people say, yeah, but he bought a car. He bought a car because he's giving flipping lessons. That's how he's doing it. Wake up and see. Another way of actually creating demand is for you to maybe, let's say, get a nice young black card. You know, that's what they do, you know. So you go on and then you get the black card. I mean, you only just need $1 million in order for you to get a black card, just going through your FNB account. And then immediately, they shopper you with the black card. Yeah, I'm flexing with the black card, you know, I'm making real money. And I meet a normal guy who says he also wants to make that money. I show him the black card, I show him the RS63. No, RS3 rather. Then damn, he's gonna come through. All right, so that's how they do it. Now, when they create that demand, when they market themselves, that is the best way to market yourself, to actually show yourself that you have money. They go to the bank, remove some of your money, or maybe you came to them with your money and you came with cash of your money. Then they take your money, put it into their ear and say, yo, this is what we're currently doing, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, guys, this is really my point of view, you know, but my point of view is actually fact. They are making millions from lessons, not from trading. If they were not making money from the lessons, then let them not sell lessons. Just trade on your own. Why? Trade on your own, be making those millions and billions on your own, and do not give lessons. how many people are doing that? How many people are making those exorbitant amounts and are not giving out lessons? And if they are not, then maybe you just don't know about it, but they are. And all of these other young guys coming up, I see them going into that industry. Why? Because they're trying to just be a part of it. When you actually get in and then you get burnt, and then the guy on top of you tells you that, hey, dude, this is how we make money. Fuck. That's what happens. So ultimately what happens is that they make these exorbitant amounts, you know, and then their profits are really high. They're crazy high. If I can get a retail or commercial space or commercial office, rent out the entire floor, and then have at least about 200 people coming in there, you know, I'm paying about 20,000 rands for that. And then electricity, I'm paying maybe electricity and utilities, I'm paying another 5. And at the end of the day, I mean, remember, mostly they only go to these classes once in a week, you know, go maybe on a Wednesday, and bam, you know, they have 950K of profits that they have. They actually, don't get me wrong, Forex traders make money, but not from trading, from giving lessons. And what the smart Forex traders do afterwards is that they take that same money that they made from you, go into actual business and invest it within those actual businesses. That's what they do. Go into an actual real business and start making real money from there. And then when people catch on after 3 months or after however many months, you have already made your money. You have already literally made your millions, and you are done. You're good. Comment down below on what is the most craziest amount that you've heard people charging for their Forex lessons. I'd really like to know. So guys, please make sure that you understand that what they are teaching you is how they are actually making their money. Make sure that how they actually make their money is through trading, is through what they're saying they're actually doing, as opposed to how they're actually making money coming from them teaching you how to do that. So make sure that it is not the lesson that is making them money, but it is what they are teaching that is making them money. And if you can do that, then I think you'll be good. So in conclusion, guys, I personally went into the Forex industry and I saw flames. I lost a lot of money, but not really a lot, but yeah, maybe about, no, it's actually a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I think I've lost 40K within losing trades and within paying people to teach me how to trade, and even paying people to trade for me and then them losing my money. So all I can say about Forex trading right now is that if you really want to be part of this actual legitimate industry, do not pay anyone. Try and go online and learn as much as you can about it and make money that way, as opposed to paying someone to actually teach you how to trade. Because what I just explained here is the front. It's all a front. It's all a, hey, look what's happening, but that's not actually what is happening. So what I can conclude with is that do not pay a single soul any money for trading. Do it yourself. Do not give anyone your money and have them trade for you, because they'll take that money and chow it. So do that, guys. It's an actual industry and big financial firms are actually doing it. But then understand, take a step back and understand the motives of people giving these lessons. Why? Because that is actually how they make their money. So I've given you the solution. That is how Forex traders really make their money. Now guys, please make sure that you share this video with everyone you have ever known who has actually been interested within getting into Forex trading. Make people understand and know about this video. Why? Because this is literally the truth that I'm giving to you. And even if I can make my own decision, make sure that you make an informed decision. Always, when you make a decision, make an informed decision. So guys, please understand this. I'm not just coming here to shit on the Forex trading industry. No. Or on Forex traders. No. All I'm saying is that we need to understand the real business model behind how they actually make money. If you are a Forex trader yourself and you just watched the video and you think I'm full of shit, comment down below. Let us get into the discussion. Let us understand how you are really making your money. Are you actually giving lessons or not? This is Hlanganiso Mwana wa Gezani, Gezani wa Makasana, Makasana Magodlo, signing out. Stay fresh, stay educated. See you in the next one.